Hey guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. This is the North America qualifiers for the second one of the series. And we're underway into the grand finals between vVv and Team Girlfriends here. And right now, vVv currently up 1-0. Chris. Nice. And we'll find out if Girlfriends can take it to a map number 3. If we're going to have a clean 2-0 sweep here. And okay, I need to turn off chat. Okay, let's not hope they saw that. Okay, they don't realize that people can see chat if they're spectating. Don't even know what to do off of that. I want to look at chat, but I don't trust it anymore. Okay, nope, can't look at chat. Cannot watch that. Alright, but it looks like we're back live. Great. So, back into the game here. Only a minute in and already a lot of stuff happening. But it looks like chat will be off for the rest of the game here. God, why are they talking about... Oh, my God. And they're still typing. Like, it's making me more intrigued to know what they're saying. Stream can see all chat. Unless they show them. I do show them chat, guys. I want to hit Z. I want to know what else they said now. But I just can't do it. Anyways. Focus on the game, Jason. Focus on the game. I'm going to put my legs up on the desk and get into this game. All right. So, we're going to see Cloud start off at his red buff here. Actually, I can't do that. I need to do camera. Damn. And we're going to have, it looks like, get Snuggled start off at his red as well. And I love how people weren't looking at chat. Fantastic. Not knowing what was said. I'm going to make sure that gets deleted in the VODs as well, so no one can see it. Anyways, we do have Gonti with the Relic Shield. And they're doing some really good shit right there with that Q. And now Cloud going straight towards his blue. So all this Snuggled. Looks like he will finish this a little bit earlier on. I'm curious to see where he's going to go for the ganks. And Pekin can get an early lead in middle. He's going to snowball that lead very, very hard. And of course we have Renekton versus Jace on the top side. I should have a big lead from that range. Currently at level 2. In the meantime, bottom, you're seeing them actually zone out. Because Tails took, I guess, a lot of damage. He's only level 1 right now. And Leo is just poking away at him. He's still level 1. He's close to level 2. But he doesn't have a spell shield. He has Ricochet right now. And right now you're seeing Snuggled actually come straight down for us. There's nowhere to spot him. This is going to be super dangerous. If Leona can get the engage that she wants, it's going to be so bad. She does have her E up, but will they go for the fight with a 2-on-2? Tails really can't be in it as they go straight for Leo here. Gets the slow onto him, and they do get the E. He does land, or they get the stun right off the back of that. And now he has no flash to escape. The Ignite is down. He's going to get taken down. That'll be first blood going over to Leona here. But now Otter, oh no, he's going to get double buffs off this. This is terrible. He has his flash up, and he gets double buffs off that. Yeah, they lost first blood, but completely worth for Otter now. And he already had a strong lead in this lane. It's going to become even stronger now with that. And that is very dangerous. Even puts a ward down. He can harass all day on Gonti if he wants to. They can't see the chat necro. They can only see from the point of the game that they joined. It's a nice try. They won't know. No one will ever know. Except me. But anyways. Early double buffs. Otter just isn't scared. He can do some really good damage to this bottom lane. And I wouldn't be surprised if Wukong actually comes back, maybe for a gank onto him, because there was no ward. They know there was no ward put down. Instead, gonna work towards middle here. Won't have flash to escape anymore. And we did see Cloud go for a gank onto Chris, who just ran around. because he can. Big Fat LP gonna be forced back by Snuggle. And you see the bottom lane of Girlfriends just forcing them back so much. Look at that poke. I mean, Tails, yeah, he gets a second proc off the spell shield, but honestly, was it worth? I guess it mitigates some damage, but look at that. Look at that damage. I mean, Otter could flash in, but there's barriers and flashes off both AD carries. Tails forced to back away, so he's not going to be strong in this lane anymore. And Otter should have a giant lead built up after this. Meantime, Cloud going for you on the top side. Chris picks up a kill on the knives here on Jace. Didn't get to see that one happen, but does give him a kill lead here for a little bit. I have no idea what's happening in chat anymore. Anyways, I'm going to ignore that for a while, just like I ignored the in-game chat, but Otter, currently 43 to 22 CS, has a 20 CS lead here. And the poke just doesn't stop. I don't know why Tails went back into that. He didn't need to. And now, 4-man gank bottom. A 4-man gank bottom. Leona doesn't hit the E though. And now Otter's like, oh crap, hey, there's a little block here. And they don't have the damage to kill them. So he's actually turns around on Otter. Oh, he loses his double bust though. But he's still, wow, super aggressive. Looking to fight into this one. Looking to push them back. But 4 men go bottom. And they don't even blow a summoner out of Otter. So he's just going to continue to apply pressure here. 1,700 gold to spend when he goes back. And also Chris hasn't really lead in that top side with that kill. He's down in CS though. And Knives not having any of that. He wants to fight up. He wants to farm as well. And Cloud heading down towards that bottom side. Damn, that is a buff Pantheon. But here comes Big Fat LP. Will be spotted up by that ward, however. And they want to go for the dive. That gateway should have just given it away to Big Fat LP. Like, they should know right now. And I think he does. As now, just going to back off. And look who's going to meet him in middle. No one, because Pekin doesn't want to fight on 1v1. Alright, so Otter, now 2,000 gold to spend. Probably pick up a Phage, most likely. Meantime, top lane, they're fighting head-to-head. Level 7 versus level 6. And Chris is actually losing the fight at the moment. Knives has his ultimate popped, gets knocked away. And Chris will be able to skate this one here. It doesn't have Ignite up right now. Knives currently does. So just going to let him heal up a little bit. Just going to use his Vamp Scepter to his advantage, as well as those health pots. And just stay alive in that top side here. So I'm assuming Otter's going to pick up that Phage. And he does go back, but he's built up such a nice lead here that he doesn't really want to go back and buy. Just pop the culling, clear out the wave really quickly. And then go buy up right after that. Chris, it was used on him, but he's still alive with a sliver of health. 140. And look who's coming out the side. Wukong, level 5 though. I don't think he can pick up the kill. I don't think he has the damage. But here they go. Pantheon drop in the backside. He's gonna look for the kill on Chris here. He goes straight in. Knives actually being forced to run away. The red buff is on. Gets Snuggled. And he's gonna take him down. But now we're gonna see Cloud actually go straight for Snuggled right there. Oh, it takes one more hit. Why did he run away? He has Oriana coming in. And he flashes, gets the Q, gets the kill, gets red buff as well. More importantly, as now Big Fat LP coming in. And a little bit too late. And that'll be a 1-for-1 trade. Cloud picking up the red buff importantly off of that. And Pekin gonna go back to shoving in middle here. So LP now has gone top twice. And unfortunately, got nothing for his troubles each time off of it. So that's going to hurt him quite a bit here. Caffeine. It helps at 5 in the morning. Alright, so. Oh, really interesting game between these two teams so far. The first one was really good. Second one's a little wonky right now. You see Otto though, going for that Bloodthirster. See the Tarragon's Embrace, I believe that is. Yep, upgraded, picked up now. And blue buff will be donated over to Pekin here, so he's looking for his early game dominance right now in middle. He has the Chalice now down. He can pretty much spam out these abilities. Let's see what he's leveling. He's going for his W, like traditionally. And now You see LP get his own blue on top of this. So only big lead that Pekin has is that Doran's ring in middle currently. But that's because he started out with that. And the bottom lane dominance is continuing. 20 CS lead currently on the side of Girlfriends. But I think it's going to come to middle lane. It's going to come down to which middle can kill each other. Because that will really show who's going to win this one. Because it's, both of them are going to be extremely impactful when it comes into these fights. And obviously Big Fat LP can get an amazing ultimate off to lock down 5 people. If he gets farmed like he had last time in the early kills, then he can you know, get a very early death cap and really be impactful. Then again, Pekin gets a lead. We know how strong LeBlanc can be. Can burst out Pantheon, can burst out Leo or Otter. Let's see. Alright, just gonna show the lane in again. Looks like they want to go for Dragon off of this. And actually might do that. We have Cloud coming down. They know where Wukong is. He's gonna get stunned up here. He has rev off his voice. He's gonna get slowed on top of this. Big Fluffy come to the side. Look at the ultimate. It actually doesn't pull him in because he flashes out of it. And now the Dragon is an easy possibility, but Chris is coming up from the top side. Knives finally coming as well here. And it looks like they're gonna wait for their man to come down, but Snuggled, he's just there for the ultimate. But right now, he's sitting on about half health, and he is in a tough position. Oh, Otter in a bad position. The ultimate comes out, he flashes out of the Cloud, gets caught with it. Using it, turn around to Snuggled, gets to the backside, uses the ultimate, Cloud gonna get taken down, but not before helping secure a kill onto Leona here. So just a 1-for-1 trade is now Renekton off to the top side. Knives not able to get into fight. The 1 minute is chasing him and not letting him get away. And they will drop back instead here, and not even sure if they can go for Dragon. It looks like they're still sticking around trying to bait them in, but instead they're gonna go back to their lanes and settle for a 1-for-1 trade. Is this whisper casting? Yes, it is whisper casting. Wukong coming down our lane. No, go to jungle. And he won't pick up anything. Meantime, Chris going into Big Fat LP here. Doing some really good damage to him. Switches back to range. Misses the Q though, but Big Fat LP, one more hit. That's all it takes for him to go down here. And Chris get pushed away by Knives. And here comes Pantheon, the man drop. Is he gonna let him stun to Chris? And he will get it. They do actually have the stun come in already from Renekton. He's trying to run away from this one. He should be able to skip because he has LeBlanc and Hot Pursuit coming in. Will he turn this one around? And it's done. And we'll just let them back away. And they know they probably could have Dragon right now, but no, he's still gonna stick down here. No, let that one happen. All the people in chat now that don't know what was said earlier on makes me sad. Otter coming down bottom though, looking for the catch onto Severe. Gets the slow. And what is Knives still doing? They want to pick up Dragon. They see him, and it looks like they might just get this one up here. Wukong backing out, not too healthy. And through all that, they actually will secure it. All right, so first Dragon going over to Girlfriend. And Knives gonna head back up towards that top side here. That 1,000 gold dispense should have a Sunfire Cape now done. And there it is, so. More of a slower paced game. We'll leave it on to camera for a little bit. Let it catch up to the action. Jungle, 50 to 33 CS currently for Cloud. It's level 8 to level 7. Top lane, it's a 20 CS lead for Chris currently, so that's mitigated right there. A little bit of a lead in the mid lane for the side of vVv as well, but bottom lane, it's all in favor of Otter right now. That early double buffs that he got was able to give him such a strong start. And the thing was, he was already in the lead before that because of the pressure that he kept applying, and because of you know, Tails getting pushed out at level 1 when he was level 3 here. He's gonna go on Chris, get some damage onto him. Actually, use the second charge slide to get ahead of him. In the meantime, bomb side, we need to fight break out. And they will flash out of that Zenith Blade, and they will back away. Wukong's still there, though, and I believe they do see him as Knives going for the turret. And Chris, actually, both of them flashing. Chris will escape that, though. And that should be actually a turret going in favor of Knives now on the top side. First in the game, but meantime, they're chasing down Tails. They're not able to lock him down just yet here. Instead, they'll go for Leona. Does get actually stunned up. And will get taken down by Otter as they switch back to manual camera really quickly. Now Tails in a tough spot here as Otter looking for the dive. One more hit is all it takes. You can see him right there. He has a spell shit up. He's trying to bait them in here and try to turn around because here comes Wukong from the side. Can they win this fight with no help? Pantheon gonna go for the man drop. They use exhaust to buy himself some time. The stun is gonna come in here just a second. The knockup happens. Leo getting solo, but he stops the stun. He stops from getting taken down and Otter picks up the kill. But then here comes LeBlanc from the side. Does secure at least one, but now she is in a very bad position. Doesn't have flash up. Will have the ability to get over the wall though if it comes up quick enough. And she will just head back over that way. So, 1-for-1 trade, but worth it on the side currently. Girlfriend's right there because now they're going to steal away blue buff here. Chris looking to take his own... What did I hit the wrong button? Looking to take his own red, but Knives is in hot pursuit, not letting this one happen. We'll see who takes it here in just a second, though, as looks like Chris will be able to secure it here, but they will lose out on their blue, and that is a big blow to LeBlanc currently. So Big Fat LP just unfortunately gave the time of when blue's coming back up, as you can see in chat. What is happening in chat with people getting banned? That is a lot of deleted messages. Pantheon head up to the top side. Looking for the kill on the Chris here. He's gonna get the stun, he's gonna get the slow. He looks so tiny to Jace. It's kind of funny. But LeBlanc will be coming for support. And he's actually looking to turn around here. Orion will be coming as well. Big Fat LP looking for the fight. We'll get the command protect on the Cloud. Nice, needs to get a stun here. He will get the slice, he will get the stun off, but will they get the Orion ultimate? And he will get the command protect on, but they won't be able to set that one up here. And now Wukong spots out Cloud. Cloud's like, oh, I gotta run. And attack gonna come in yet again. And the ultimate comes in from Orion. It pulls in Wukong though. Honor will get the bottom turret. In the meantime, still a fight is happening here as Flippy gets an amazing flash. Loa gets the kill as well, but here comes Gonti from the side. And that's most definitely a dead crocodile. And it will be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of vVv. And Tails, he's dead. No, the barrier actually saves his life here. Otter not able to get the damage he needed to. He will most likely shove Tails away from this bottom lane. Oh no, because actually has a bloodthirst. He's looking to sustain this one, looking to stay alive. We'll find out if that'll happen here. It's Big Fat LP now destined to hold on to that top turn in the meantime while Chris shoves up against it. And Tails will be able to get all this free farm here. So, 160 to 120 CS bottom lane. 40 CS lead currently built up for Otter. That just shows you how that lane's been going. Hidden test, it's that much because... Well, I'll tell you in a second if there's no fight that breaks out here. We'll get the speed up yet again. Chris will be able to knock him back. And it looks like he should be able to skip this one. So it's 699 because you, yeah, as Necro just said, exactly. Perfect. I didn't have to say it. Necro got something right for once. And that's definitely not the most expensive. Look at OGN, which is 10 or 20. I don't remember. MLG was like 20 or something like that. Alright, so 18 minutes in here. Pretty much tied in every single lane except the bottom right now. Otter has almost his Triforce done. He has 2/3 of it. Compared to a Severe who just pretty much has Berserker Greaves and Bloodthirster at the moment. Being denied a lot of farm here, not to mention Otter with those 3 kills. And he might be that secret play that they need to pick up this win here and stay alive here in the North American qualifiers. We'll see Leona Gonti coming down. Gonna make the fight happen. Knives backing away top as well. A really slow-paced game to be honest. Alright, Knives going head to head against Chris. He'll be knocked away though. And we'll bait him in for Snuggle, but Chris actually forcing him back. As that Brutalizer and that pickaxe stun. Here comes a stun from Pantheon. Look at the kill to LeBlanc. Well, just jump away though, and that's LeBlanc in a nutshell. Able to be very mobile, very hard to gank here, and looks like Knives just gonna back away from this turret. Doesn't want to get taken down, but he does to keep it alive. And get the slice of dice in. The culling out. Meantime, we do have Lucian pushing middle here. The turret about half-life. Dragon is up though. Pantheon has started it. And it looks like they will get their second one of the game here. And we'll be taking down Cloud. Gonna secure that one here in just a second. And that's one thing that they have done well. His dragon control. But will it be enough here? Knives still holding that top turret. Will be taken down though eventually. Stun comes in for Knives though. Actually pops the ultimate, looking for the fight on a Chris. He gets knocked away. He won't be able to chase him down. So Jay's doing pretty well actually against Knives, but he has 202. 500 gold lead total, but Pantheon going for the man drop. Doesn't have stun, and he won't hit. So he doesn't have flash, and he won't hit the stun. It's getting really late here. But now look at this. Wukong, Leona both at a bad spot. LeBlanc as well come off the side for a pinch. They will back off. Otter still shoving down this bottom lane here. He just does not care. He's forcing Tails back over and over again. This bomb turret, let's check out its life. Well, it won't be up for much longer with the help of that Sheen. So it's going to drop down to at least half health there. If he had a ward, maybe a blue, then he would be... Actually, not even a blue, because it spots... No, it doesn't actually spot it. So if he had a ward of blue, he could probably push in on this one. But Chris gets a kill top side. I didn't actually check that one out. But he does get the kill on the Knives, and will continue to shove the top lane and become that nuisance that he was in every single game so far here. As LeBlanc comes to the side, getting the snare on a... I don't want the snare on a big for LP, unfortunately. That does shove him back, though. Gets him in a bad position here. And Otter, he can keep shoving bottom lane all he wants, but if he's not there for these fights, if the rest of the team's losing, doesn't matter how far ahead he is at the moment. And maybe things will change up here in just a few. Take a look at items. We have the Random Omen coming in for Knives and for Cloud. Brutalizer picked up for Cloud as well here, so looking for some extra early damage. Death Cap on its way for Big Fat LP. The Triforce now done for Otter. Talisman Ascension picked up for Leo. On the other side, Last Whisper, Brutalizer, and a Vamp Scepter picked up for Chris here. So actually, I'll take a look at his armor pen. 10 plus 39%. So he hurts pretty bad. And actually didn't even get the red buff, fortunately. That was a clone out of Snuggled. And I want to say, he's almost at the point where he can 1v1 anyone. If he had a Bloodthirster right now as well, hands down. Even if he gets a Bloodthirster within the next 5 minutes or something like that, he'll have it hands down here. But we're going to see if I break up bottom. I think Tails realizes he's dead. Gonna try to run away, and we'll get tagged up here. So that should be a kill. He pops his ultimate. Will he actually be able to escape this one, though? No, Pantheon and Orianna both coming. He's gonna hit the turret, get some damage onto it. By damage, I mean one hit, and that is a rampage now. 4-0-1 for Lucian. An old turret, though, left undefended. And McFLP will be forced to defend against this push here. And he has to be careful. He can actually be engaged upon Pantheon, though, going for the drop. Who we get the start off of? It's going to be on Gonti. He's going to use the ultimate as well. Going to keep him in there, and that should be a kill. Ignite taken away with the turret hit. Here comes Karma from the side. But Pekka will pick up the kill to Pantheon, and Gonti's actually going to live off of that one. He survives because of the shield off his item, his Face of the Mountain. I knew that name. So, 2 ultimates used. No kills picked up for them. All right, here comes Chris up for the side. Otter has picked up the tier 2 turret in the bottom lane, though, so has made something out of nothing. And has maintained their lead for a little bit longer, but who knows how long it's going to last. The opposite side has ultimate available. Who's he going to use it on? Big Fat LP is in a tough position. Actually, will flash out of it. And LeBlanc will back away as well here, as now Otter has finally come into this middle lane. As the team needs his help if he wants to shut down this middle turret here. And looks like they will be able to with the help of Leo. And that will be a 3-1 lead currently in favor of Team Girlfriends. I still don't know how they got that name. Alright, so move on to camera for a little bit longer. Death Cap has been picked up for Big Fat LP. And Karma going straight for the Oracle Lens, so once that map control, they realize they can probably be pushing right now. But that is maybe a dead Knives in a bad position. Here comes Jace off the side, doesn't have red buff though. Gets the slow, but he will be able to escape. Actually use the Ignite. And he's looking for the straight on fight here. Mog's coming off to the side, and that is a dead Crocodile. Pekka picks it up. Pantheon still finding a way here as we have Karma come off the side. And Big Fat LP coming as well. Oh, Cloud's gonna get bursted down here. Wukong does get the knock up onto him. Big Fat LP, they actually make a big player now. He has his ultimate up. Will he use it? No, he actually just gets a kill to Cloud. And we have Otter actually continue to push on middle here in the meantime. And that means Tails gonna be the one to defend against him. And they can keep this aggression on. Otter's gonna be able to pick up another turret here because there's no way Tails can fight him. And we'll see right here. The turret dropping very, very quickly. Pekin backing away. Chris backing away as well. That's going to be a turret picked up there in the top side. Might continue to shove on that top lane as well because they still have Wukong down. Not to mention that ultimate. That is the only thing they have to really be afraid of here. But Leona trying to gank middle here. Will be spot out by that ward. And Otter can probably actually win this fight right now if he wants to go head-to-head against him. Instead, he will just back away. And they back away top lane as well. So they're not going to continue to shove that in as the DFG is now finished for Peck and Wolf. Ultimate popped out of Severe, and the speed up out of Jace as well. They instantly turn this around. Pantheon to go for the man drop, but it won't actually land on anyone here. Big Fella P gets very low, but that would be a shutdown for Pekin. Picks up the kill on Lucian. Looking to run away from this one, but he might actually will escape. It looks like Ignite comes down though. He's gonna go down from that. Karma moving around. Oriole comes and hits too, but who will they pick up the kill onto? As Tails picks up the kill on Big Fella P with a nice boomerang blade off of that. And with Otter going down to having pretty much all the kills on his back, they're not able to win these fights. It's a 1-for-2 trade so far, and they're not done. They're going to pick up a turret off this. They're going to continue to shove in because there's no reason not to. And even Leona could probably go for a fight right now if they want to. Here comes Wukong from the side, gets a knockup, picks up another kill for Tails, picks up a second one. That one for Leona, and Snuggle going to go down, but it's going to secure an ace actually for vVv. They pick up a turret as well right off the back of that. They almost have the goal lead here, and they can actually push onto this turret and pick up the actual goal lead finally right now. It's currently 15-10 in favor of vVv. After a strong start, honestly, coming in for Team Girlfriends. Otter had such a strong beginning, but once Pekin gets the damage he needs to get that one shot, it's all it takes to turn the game around here. And now they're still down about 700 gold, but with that dragon up and with it being done, that will be them finally taking the lead for themselves.
Red team has slain the dragon.
All right, so pretty much for the first time since the first, I think, 4 minutes, lead has gone in favor of vVv here. And remember, they're planning to go for a clean 2-0 sweep here, and Girlfriends are playing to keep their hopes alive for first place. But obviously, both these teams have been qualified into the spring playoffs, and actually, if you guys are interested, this weekend we will have the European playoffs happening with a special guest caster. I can't say who it is, but you guys will definitely want to check it out. I believe the first day happens at... I'm gonna get this wrong, I feel like. So it's 12 a.m. or no, it's at noon on Saturday. And then on Sunday, it's at 3. And between Saturday and Sunday is the daylight savings time as well here in Europe. So a little bit confusing. I just hope I can make it here in time. Cloud getting caught up here, gonna get knocked up as well. Here comes Leona from the side, as well as the block. Oriole's going to come in, but they're going to back away from this one. Cloud should be going down. Tails now on a rampage 4-1-3. And they're going to just shove on middle or go for Baron. They have the Smiter down. They have the warding. And this will be a Baron most likely picked up for vVv here. So after being down, they've proven that they can really come back from that. And that's a very tough attribute to have as a team here, as Pekin with the DFG waiting off to the side, looking for a fight. Looking for a one-shot. And will be forced back completely here. And right now, vVv should just turn and fight. They should just run and gun straight for this. As you see, Knives go straight into the backside. Leona gets a stun on Otter in the back, and he's going to get taken out instantly by Pekin. Gonti will survive as he does a flash away. But it doesn't matter. Tails picks up another kill. Now Leo being forced back here as Chris going straight into him, going ham with the exhaust on him. And Tails trying to chase down Big Falcon. I'm not sure if he can actually do this. The ring blade not going to connect. Here comes Khan off the side. Tails, look at the damage that he just took right there. It looks like he will be able to escape, though, outranging the ball, but ridiculous. And Chris takes one more shot. Pantheon going for the man drop. He will miss the Q, and he's looking to run away. He should be able to escape this, though. He should be fine. Pantheon does not have flash. And it will be a 1-for-2 trade, still in favor of vVv here. It's now 18-11, 28, almost 29 minutes in. Bryker, yes, they're called Team Girlfriends. Not sure why. Didn't bother asking why. I just know it is. Cloud actually got a nice Oracle lens off right there. Gonna pick up 2 wards. Looking for maybe going for Baron. I don't think they really should at the moment. And we're able to clear all the vision though. Snuggled, anyone's omen done. So once he gets in the middle of the fight, he can slow them all up. And a very important part of the game right now. All it takes is one more big team fight to break out for a team to win. Death times are starting to get a little longer. Baron's becoming more and more of a likely possibility. And we'll see what happens. Realizer picked up for knives, though, in that top side. Peckin. Oh, he's looking for a bird. Oh, no. Big fella piece coming in. If he spots him. He knows where he is, but he can't go in just yet. He doesn't want to get stunned up. He's going to come for the backside, though. This is exactly what LeBlanc wants to do. And will he notice Big fella piece right there or not? He does. He does spot him out now. He knows generally where they are. But not going to go for the engage, so... That could have been the burst they needed. He could easily could have probably one-shot a Big Fat LP with Athene's and Holy Grail and that DFG, but instead I'm not going to go for it. Not going to commit anything just yet here. Oh, no. Oh, Otter. Not in the best positions. Does get caught up trying to rotate towards bottom here, but it doesn't matter. He will get back towards the top side either way. And here, and Chris actually engaged upon Panther coming for the backside. And that will... Well, actually, maybe not be a dead Jace because he does actually flash past him. He doesn't get hit with the ultimate, and he's looking to escape this. The rest of the team finally coming in severe as well with Leona and LeBlanc. This is dangerous. Pantheon overcommitting. He's going to go down. Chris is going to survive that one. And now look at Wukong sneaking his way up from blue buff. He's going to go straight at Otter, but not going to go for the fight. Going to back away. Doesn't have his team there just yet. And Cloud now 2, 6, and 3, unfortunately. It looks like Baron will be done yet again here, but who knows if it's actually going to get picked off. Peckin in prime position right now. And that ward will spot him out. We'll get taken down though. He can get into the backside if he wants. DFG still is available. And they know Big Fat LP doesn't have his ultimate. Now it takes Peckin to hit one big hit. Here comes the Wukong ultimate and the ultimate as well. Big Fat LP gets bursted down immediately. Wukong will fall, but Knives will drop as well here as Chris goes straight to the backside onto Otter. Looks like Otter will be able to escape here, but now they're going for Karma up to the top side. She is not gonna live. Many words I could have used on that one, and we'll get taken out. A 1-for-3 trade. And again, vVv winning out on that fight. Breaker, yes, both teams are challenger tier. All right, so 32 minutes in. Why is the mouse doing that? Okay, there we go. Not sure why I just blew it in the mic, but I did. It gets snuggled as a manly nick. Alright, so 53,000 to 50,000 gold. Basically a 3,000 gold lead in favor. Currently for vVv. Chris, can get the blue buff so you can poke down. Currently though, Peckin is 9, 2, and 4. Does he have the money for Death Cap? He has the money for Void stuff if he wants. And there it is. We'll pick that one up here. We see Tails going for Infinity Edge. And after, Otter had such a strong start and such a strong, early to mid game, he hasn't bought any new items since. Still has the same 3. I must be sitting on a good amount of gold though. Yeah, about 2,000. But he's hurting here. Tails is really starting to pick it up. Another dragon going over to vVv right now, and Peckin he hurts so bad. See, what's Tails' gold? 900. So you won't have an Infinity Edge done for quite some time right now, but you can see Chris, Bloodthirster, Black Cleaver, Last Whisper, and Spirit Visage picked up. That's a bomb turret now taken down. That's 4 to 4 in turrets. It's all tied up there. There's now Team Girlfriends are grouped up here. Maybe... No, they know Dragon is already done. They have a ward down on it. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to fight. They're just trying to keep farming here, and it's... What? What is with RIP in chat? Wow. Okay, so Baron, both teams heading for it. No wards down actually anywhere near it at the moment for the side of Team Girlfriends here, but you're seeing Chris with that blue buff start to do some poke. As well as Severe here, and I feel like I need to take up control of the game. Oh, big fat LP. No, look at Pekin. He's off to the side. He sees it. He bursts him down immediately. Before Ultimate can even get off, Pekin has been in prime position every single time. Cloud's going to go down as well. And now Knives in a very bad position. He's going to get taken down here. On top of that, that will be a double kill for LeBlanc here. And maybe even more. That's a double kill coming for Chris. That is 4 now for the entire team. The last man alive is Otter. He was currently trying to run away back in his base. And this will be an inhibitor going down now. Finally 35 minutes and Chris is looking to chase him down. He does not have flash, so all it takes maybe... Okay, wide, direct to camera, don't show us. But he will be able to skate back on his own fountain here. And that will be an inhibitor turret going down, as well as inhibitor. They have 15 seconds left on anyone that really matters. And that will go down here. And Chris wants more. Oh, it's LeBlanc. LeBlanc does get taken down though in the end, but they get the ace, they get the inhibitor, and they get a lot of extra money to spend here. But Otter picks up a bounty of 500 gold, so gonna pick up another BF sword. Gonna work towards his Infinity Edge. But it might just be too late here. Gold lead now 8,000 in favor of vVv. 27 to 13 in kills. Tails and Get Snuggled are too many Baron. Oh, he's going for the man drop. But too early. Or is he? He's going for it. He's going for the Baron kill. Oh, he almost steals it with the smite, but that will be locked down by Wukong. And out big fat LP. Trying to run away. Gets locked down by Leona. He's going to drop to Tails. And that will be a dominating severe Leo. Holy crap, that damage coming out of Chris. That is another 3 kills to add to the books. Call it 4 now. And Otter still the last man alive yet again here. Wonder where his team is. But honestly, that should do it. Now 11,000 gold lead on the side of vVv. They have the middle inhibitor down. They're going to have the top one down here momentarily. Chris still has blue buff. All right, Chris, he wants to fight. Catches on Otter. Does some good damage. Actually, very low here. His Tails comes in, though. There's the ace. And that will be that inhibitor turret following, and the inhibitor. Expecting they won't try to finish the game just yet, though. As now big fat OP is almost up. Cloud just trying to harass them away. We'll have a decent amount of wave clear to keep them off. And it looks like they will go back. How much money they have to spend? 3,500 on Chris, and almost 4,500 on Tails. Yeah. Not a good sign. They're gonna have 8 to 10,000 gold to spend between those two. Holy crap. That damage. Wukong coming in, knocks him up. And now Knives, he wants blood, he wants something. But he ain't gonna get nothing. Pekin picks up another one, that's 13, 3, and 6. There goes Karma as well. That should be GG's from both teams, and that should actually be, I would want to say, Team Girlfriend surrendering because they know they can't win anymore. But Pantheon, get a man drop out. And there's a surrender coming in. So, vVv. Gonna pick up a 2-0 clean sweep up against Team Girlfriends to place first here at the second North America qualifier for Black Monster Cup and have secured themselves the $750. But obviously Team Girlfriends don't come out empty-handed. They win the $250 themselves, and they also still are secured into the spring playoffs coming up a little bit later on in this year. I believe it's in April, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that score. It's Tails 10-1-12 after being dominated in the beginning of the game. Comes back huge, picks up a Warmogs because he can, and it finishes off the Infinity Edge. And Pekin 13-3 and 7, the perfect 1-3-3-7 score that everyone comes to love. 36-14 in kills. And overall, congratulations to both teams, but more importantly, congratulations to vVv, who struggled in the first qualifier, but have finally come up big now, and have finally claimed their rightful place in qualifier number 2. But that's gonna be it for the for tonight for the show. We're gonna have another qualifier for North America on the 5th of April, and then also on the 8th of April. Should be a Saturday morning for me, Tuesday morning for me shows. We also have the European playoffs coming up this weekend with a special guest caster. I can't say who it is, but you'll definitely want to tune in. I'm pretty sure you'll hear about it eventually, maybe tomorrow if we release the information. But thanks again for watching. Hope you guys follow the channel if you liked what you saw. Hope you follow me on Twitter at JCap, you can see it probably somewhere in there. I don't know why it's on this side. But thanks again for joining. Thanks again for sticking around and keeping me entertained. And I hope you guys have a great night. See you guys next time.